Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another live episode.
Episode 89 of Satoshi Analysis.
We're your Satoshi Ninjas, and we're here to break it down for you. What's cracking, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, it is Tuesday. Oh, you stopped the anchor, right?
Are we good?
No, I think we're good, yeah.
Just to start recording, just hold.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we're good now. Just small technical difficulties. We're fixing it real quick.
Oh, I need to swipe up.
Yeah. There.
Okay. We're live.
All right, welcome to our iTunes, Google Play viewers. Sorry, we had a small technical
viewers, podcast viewers.
Yeah, we had a small technical difficulty. Episode 89 of Satoshi Analysis.
We're here to break it down for you.
So,
as usual, on the daily, almost.
But yeah, so our last video was like an April Fool's joke. Some people weren't happy about it. Some people had a sense of humor about it. So,
yeah. So if you let us know in the comments if you like that
prank,
if you like that prank, we didn't mean to josh you guys that hard. Didn't know everyone was so weak out there, but
I mean, like all the YouTubers did it. Like,
yeah. I mean, actually, there were some people who fucked with it though.
Yeah.
They were like down. They got it. It was April Fool's. Like, if you're gonna punk me then.
Yeah, for those that were good sports, here's a.
Yeah, smash up the likes, everyone.
Here's a gong for you guys.
Smash up the likes.
And that's like the encore.
Yeah.
But yeah. So today we're gonna talk about coins that
Pretty
you
much
get.
Blue chip coins.
Yeah, we're calling these the Ninja Stars.
Yeah, this is the Ninja Top 10 All-Star. Ninja All-Star?
Yeah,
Star?
All-Stars works too. We could call them all.
Okay, yeah.
All-Stars works really well.
So it's a ranking. The top 10 become the All-Stars of crypto in our rating system.
Exactly. So
you have the Fortune 500, and then you have us.
So basically, if you've seen our previous videos and you've been tuning in for a while, Bitcoin and Ether have been our top two for the longest time. And that's probably not going to change for a long time either. So spot 1 and 2 will always be Bitcoin and Ether. We always say keep about 50% of your portfolio into this, and then the rest 8 can be the other 50%. Also, just to point out, these aren't any like shit coins to moon coins that we're doing here.
These are blue chip long-term hodl coins.
Yeah, they're solid bets.
Things you want for your like retirement, if you will.
Yeah, and sorry Ripple fans, I know we hate Ripple, but like, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse us, but it's just...
Like, damn, you guys are vicious.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't need Coinbase.
Yeah.
So our second coin right off the bat is EOS. EOS came out as being known as the Ethereum killer. It might not necessarily kill Ether, but it's a pretty good product. They're planning on having pretty fast transactions. I think it was 10,000 transactions per second.
Per second on the testnet.
I think on the testnet they hit 1,000, but their mainnet they're supposed to hit 10,000.
And up to 1 million, quote unquote.
That's what they want. EOS.
J Credits though is the one crushing it at this point as far as transaction goes. I think it was 400,000.
It's $6.14, 82,840 Satoshis. It had a nice all-time high of about $18.16. So right now, even at the price it's at $6,
60% off.
Yeah, right? It's 2/3 the price off.
Yeah.
So if it does hit all-time high again, once we have a recover mode, and it'll obviously break through these price, you're seeing
after ICO. Definitely.
You're seeing a good triple up right off the bat here, which is why we're saying like right now is a good time to get into these solid coins that normally you wouldn't be interested in buying at $18.
Money won't leave these coins.
$18 was like $15, $18. It's too high. At $6, it's a great investment. And a lot of these coins we're gonna list are name coins that a lot of people know, but they're just at a very good price and they must be owned in your portfolio. Next coin, we have is Cardano.
Cardano ADA.
Cardano, their roadmap is far off. This is a super long-term hodl, but the reason why I'm putting Cardano is strictly for price reasons as well. This thing had hit $1, and it's at 16 cents, so it can potentially 5 times more at its highest, even more actually. I think it hit like $1.20. I think I sold at $1. That's why I remember $1.22.
Yeah, that was a nice play. That was a nice ninja move.
So it's like at this price, to be honest, I was waiting for it to hit like 12 cents, and I felt more comfortable being in it. But for this, if you could get it under 20 cents, I think it's a great buy to hold on after this.
You should have put Stellar in here.
I was trying to stay away from centralized.
So yeah, I kind of have like, we need to talk about that another episode.
Yeah, we'll talk
Stellar.
that.
Anyways.
Well, we do like we own Stellars, but like
I do have some issues actually, some questions.
Yeah, there are some questions. It's a very high supply as well. So
yeah.
And then our fan favorite.
Yes.
Neo.
Our hodl one of our ninja picks. One of our OG ninja picks. Neo. The Chinese Ethereum, if you will.
This was a coin I kind of made fun of when they did the name change from AnShares, because there's so many Neo memes from Matrix going around. But like, this was a coin I day traded back in the $2 days. It's a solid coin. It's also a smart contract coin. Competes with Ether, EOS.
Platform style coin.
You could develop apps on it. They have had some ICOs on it. And one of the coins that's actually on our all-star list is an ICO of Neo. So that just tells you right there how good the Neo platform is. Their goal is to hit about 10,000 transactions per second.
I have $161.
They're also proof of stake, one of the few coins that are, and their proof of stake provides you with Neo gas, and that's something.
Byzantine fault tolerance, proof of stake, something.
Exactly, and to be honest, I love
higher quality contracts.
I also love how the Neo Council and the City of Zion are pretty open with the community. They tell everything that's going on, and their community is freaking amazing. If you want to meet like-minded people who love crypto, the Neo community is where it's at.
Yeah, Neo is pretty much, that's probably the biggest blue chip of them all.
And if any of you guys haven't participated in any Neo ICOs, the Neo wallet has actually improved so much that you could directly participate in Neo ICOs through their wallet, making it more secure.
Receive airdrops through their wallet.
Exactly. And one of the smartest things that they've done on the Neo platform for ICOs is when I was getting into an ICO, they had the smart contract element being utilized. So let's say if that ICO sold out and my money arrived there slightly too late, it will automatically send that Neo back to my wallet without me having to worry about losing my coin.
Yeah, so
that's something like we haven't seen in any platform coin as of yet.
That deserved a gong.
That definitely deserved a gong.
Yeah. So you know how like in like hip hop radio they have the horn?
Mm-hmm.
We got the gong.
And this being around $53, its all-time high was around actually it hit $180 at one point, right?
Yeah, it did.
I remember it was like 175, 180 at one point.
170, yeah.
I sold some at that point. That's why I remember. But
I was like pissed at you, but unless you buy back in, I can't.
I did.
All right.
For less money too as well.
All right.
But yeah, so at $53
hodl
from its all-time high, you're looking at a 66% discount once again.
Yeah, pretty much the whole market is
or even more than 66. It's higher than
70.
66. Should pull out my calculator for this. But you get the point. It's at a steal. And there's more future ICOs coming out for it. Da Hongfei, their CEO.
Even if you own even if you could start out with one of these, just because when this thing went to 150, you would have wished you had one. So, even if you're just starting out, and just do what you need to do.
And understand this, even if the price goes down a little bit, you're still earning gas, so that's still profit nonetheless.
Yeah, interest.
For legal purposes, we're not calling it interest.
We're calling it
proof of stake. Stake
Proof of
rewards.
Stake. Yeah, stake rewards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you get at a gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah, like speedy rewards.
Because we're in the United States, cryptos have not been clearly declared as a security or a commodity yet.
Yeah.
And if NEO might fall under the security term.
They all might, but whatever.
All right, so NEO, EOS. What's next? We did Cardano. Oh, next would be yeah, we're gonna actually skip a couple
We're
down
gonna
here.
skip like a whole bunch. Go to VeChain.
VeChain we've talked a lot about of.
Internet of Things, crypto tracking currency.
Like I was buying in November around the 30 something cents. I've loved the ride. The reason I bought it is it's similar to NEO. VeChain will have their own form of gas that will be given out. It hasn't been launched yet. They're gonna have master nodes, which they haven't fully said yet. I believe it might be 1,000 is what it's rumored to be for their master nodes. It also has relationships with the government of China.
And partnerships with BMW.
They also have the #1 wine retailer in China.
And they had some other.
They have some contract to build a smart city in China and be that blockchain exclusive for it. So it has a lot of things going for it, plus more. There's so much things I could keep saying about VeChain, but I believe they're going to have something called VThor. Might be the gas is what they're going to call it. So it would be VET.
Had a nice pump.
But like this is what was its all-time high again?
I don't know.
This is over probably $8-9, I think. 945 was its all-time high. So from it, that's
70% off.
75 almost, yeah.
We'll call it.
You call it almost 75% off.
So these are deals. Go and get your deals. You know, I'm not saying leverage your whole fucking house.
And we've talked about this in previous videos about VeChain. VeChain also has a partnership, or well, they're with PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is an accounting firm in China. The same company, PwC China, that's the acronym for it, also has a contract from Alibaba to find them a blockchain partner to help prevent counterfeiting.
Hint.
If you want to connect the dots.
Unless Alibaba starts their own blockchain. Or they just acquire VeChain. But then wouldn't that make that centralized somehow? Or they're just acquiring the technology?
Yeah, they're licensing, kind of, in essence.
Alright, carry on.
So, I mean, that's just another reason to look into VeChain. We've done our research here, and this is definitely a Ninja All-Star as well. And might I add, these are not necessarily in any particular order. We're just going in order of market cap.
Yeah. So these are just...
Next up is QTUM.
That's pretty much how they all go, though. QTUM, the Chinese Nexus.
I thought it was Singapore.
Is it? I mean, maybe they moved to Singapore, but I feel like...
I feel, well, a lot of coins moved to Singapore because China had that whole ban. I guess they don't per se say.
We'll just see the team, if they're like... Not that I know Singaporean style names or anything.
There we go. Team. Yeah, this is actually the first one we're going. Yeah, they're Chinese. This dude was employed at Alibaba.
Yeah, so this, I guess, is another possible Alibaba blockchain acquisition.
They're trying to be they're not only trying to like launch satellites to put the blockchain in space
and make a web like their logo looks like,
but what they're trying to do is allow smart contracts to occur on Bitcoin, which is something that Ether normally does, or NEO, EOS. If you're getting the hint, a lot of these coins are smart contract coins, and we kind of love that.
Or allowing the interoperability of using several chains together.
Yeah, but QTUM specifically is trying to bring that to the Bitcoin network, which is pretty awesome because that's the #1 coin. Even in the All-Star, it's the Bitcoin and Ether. We've had many videos where it's like 50% your portfolio. So that's another reason to like QTUM. All-time high. I think this was, what, $50?
QTUM.
Oh, no, shit. Is that legit? I think that was legit. I do remember. It hit $100. So this is like 85%.
I thought I lost. I was like, this is over.
Yeah, I think I was pretty sad. I only had like 2 that I just bought on like a
Skycoin was
fashion.
going to $100 at one point.
But like QTUM realistically has a good chance of getting back to its all-time highs. We're also, the other criteria for this list is coins that can hit their previous all-time highs and go beyond that. So this is at a good steal, great buy. Next coin is OMG Go. OMG Go. You have anything?
Oh, OMG. I mean, it's got a good market cap, you know, and they have this plasma
Yeah, they're trying to do plasma, which will help the Ether blockchain.
and scalability. But I don't know. I mean, I do like OMG, I think.
I mean, the thing about OMG specifically is they are a what's it called? They're doing basically something similar to Stellar. They're trying to be like the bank for the unbanked. They already have a bunch of customers from their previous, and they're just trying to shift it onto the blockchain.
And they quote unquote have a deal with McDonald's and Taiwan.
In China. Yeah, I thought
Taiwan.
it was China. McDonald's
No.
in China is OMG Go.
Thailand.
No, it's China.
This ain't Chino.
It's McDonald's in China.
This one's Singapore.
This is Singapore, but their deal is with McDonald's China, bro. We'll
Thailand,
verify that.
Taiwan,
We'll verify
some
that.
with a T, some with a T, close to China.
It might be Taiwan, maybe. I don't know, but it's China.
I know.
But okay. So I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is also supported by Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ether.
Yeah, he's pretty much only consulting this coin and one other coin, which would be Kyber Network.
Yeah, so the OMG's goal is to help it allow more transactions. They're directly going to test out the Plasma network before it gets onto Ethereum. It's a solid coin. It's all-time high. Ooh, crap! I hate when that happens sometimes. This one's not as much. I think all-time high $25, but it has lots of ways to go. It has a low supply.
I mean, if their platform launches and works,
this is like Litecoin supply, to be honest. A little higher than a Litecoin supply, slightly, but not much. So it has ways to go. So it has a lot of potential here. Next coin is Icon.
ICX.
Probably the absolute biggest ICO of 27.
One of the top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
2017.
If you invested in this ICO, let's just be
Shout
real.
out Ian Bellina.
Yeah, you became a millionaire off this. A lot of crypto people became big just off of Icon. Kudos to you guys.
Korean Ethereum.
Yeah, this is also a smart contract. They're not using proof of stake or proof of work. They got this new hybrid technology. You could read it up on the white paper. The other reason why we endorse Icon is there's so many videos about it as well, but Icon's in Korea, and Koreans also love their cryptocurrencies, and we feel like as a country they're going to support their currency as much as possible. It recently got listed on BitHum, and we saw a pump happen.
Yeah, they love this stuff.
Yeah, and if the roadmap occurs and that technology is legitimate enough, there's too many people backing it, believing in this coin.
There's not going to be only one smart contract platform to rule them
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Every country will probably have their own companies.
Will there be a dominant one that owns 50% of the market?
Probably not. Ether's the closest that could come to it.
For like whatever exists right now.
Yeah, second would be Neo, but Icon could clearly come into third. It's fighting with EOS basically at this moment.
Yeah, I mean,
I think main competitor
ICX
is Icon and EOS.
Are they out?
They're on testnet. They're waiting to launch mainnet, just like EOS.
Right. So half these aren't even out yet. So this is a crazy game right now.
All right. So, and this all-time high was $12. So this is, damn.
This is a sale and a half.
Yeah, it's a great price.
Like, this is a steal. Did you put Ontology on there?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's the last coin actually,
Yeah,
and that's
like,
actually the next coin.
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say.
round up the top 10, not to be the least, Ontology is the newest coin.
the trust network layer for the Neo blockchain and ecosystem.
Yeah, this is going to bridge public fiat gateways onto the Neo platform. Think of it as like a spider web, and ontology being one of like, or actually more like a spider, and ontology being one of the legs to allow you to get to the center, I guess. Or
right, it's the leg or the bridge.
Yeah.
That verifies and trusts the software.
Yeah, it's going to be the public chain to like Neo's
basically
private chain.
the Chinese hash graph, if you will, style.
And ontology itself will also have their own form of gas called ONT gas, just like Neo.
Yeah, so basically you earn rewards.
Oh yeah, for
staking.
Just one small point on Icon. There are rumors that they're going to do a gas form as well. That's not confirmed, so I take that with a grain of salt. But this isn't your coin. It stayed pretty steady during the whole bleeding process that we faced through.
Actually, it's going up.
Yeah, ninjas were telling people like get in around $1.50, even at near when it was near $1. It was a great price to try to get $1.25. If you load it up, you're in the profit already. So it's like it's a great thing. It's 10 times the supply of Neo. So if you just go on coin metrics, it should be 10% of the Neo price because they're so closely related to each other. And they so closely work with each other. So like a future price projection for this would be about $5.
$6.
And as of now, because Neo's around $50, so I'll say $5.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yeah, that was
hit the gong.
The wrap up of the Ninja All Star list. Even though they're not the top 10, like by market cap, completely.
But yeah, these are coins you need to have in your portfolio that you cannot. These are blue chips. These are solid projects that
you need to hodl and accumulate.
Very undervalued at the moment.
And acquire. So smash up those likes if you like what you see today. Just make sure you smash up that like, subscribe, follow, comment, share. Follow us on the gram, Twitter,
Facebook
if you want to. Don't have to there.
Ninja Scan
and Anchor Podcast.
We're out.
Peace out.
Ninjas out.